How do you communicate important information or instructions with your customers? My advice is always to keep it simple, make it easy to digest. Some companies do that, others do not. In this video, I'm going to show you what bad looks like, and I'm going to show you what good looks like. I've been living 20 years in Hong Kong, and since I arrived, I've been banking with HSBC, the biggest bank in Hong Kong. So when I'm out and about, I like to observe. I go to cafes, I go to shops, I go to banks, and I look at how they communicate with their customers. Some are good and some are bad. The other day I went to the local branch, and as I'm leaving, I saw this on the wall. So I walk closer and I look at this poster that is hanging on the wall. And I'm overwhelmed. It literally looks like someone copied Excel and put it on a poster. I'm like, what is this? So in the upper left corner, I see the name of the poster, which is a simple guide to HSBC's bank tariffs. Now, on this poster, you will see every charge that HSBC has for their customers. I take a step back, I look at it, and seriously, there's nothing simple about this. And if this is simple at HSBC, I don't want to know what complex looks like. That was bad. Let me show you what good, or rather great, looks like. Let's go to Ireland. So with COVID-19, most governments have been struggling with guidelines and restrictions, and what do we do when infections go up and then they go down and then we have another wave. So in Ireland, they decided to do it differently. They created a 5-level response, the national framework for living with COVID-19. Level 1 is few infections and level 5 is high number of infections. And then for each level, they created a specific number of restrictions and guidelines. And they put it all on one page. And here it is. What do you see? It's called the National Framework for Living with COVID-19. Across the top, you have the 5 levels. 1 is very few infections, 5 is very high. And then going down on the left side, you have all the different areas and what you can do under the 5 levels. So social family gatherings, weddings, indoor, outdoor events, sports training, and it continues down with guidelines for each specific area. So when the government changes the levels depending on how many infections, it's very easy for everybody to understand that if we are at level 3, this is what we can do. And if we go to level 5, which I've actually just done, these are then the restrictions in place, and this is what we have to do now. So why do I love this guide? Number 1, it's 1 page. Number 2, it is really easy to navigate. And number 3, it's really easy to understand. So when you as a government or a company communicate like that to millions or thousands of people, it's a lot more likely they are gonna read, they're gonna understand, and hopefully they're gonna do what you want them to do as well. What's the point? I guess we're all guilty of having produced documents that look similar to HSBC's poster. So here's an invitation. Next time you're issuing guidelines, instructions, think less like HSBC and think more like the Irish government. Now you might be sitting out there saying, I don't know how to do this, I don't have people who can. Then ask for help. Intuit, the American company that makes accounting software for small businesses, had a similar challenge years ago. They had this amazing accounting software, but all the language was accounting speak. Not great if you want to reach the small business owner who is not an accountant. So what did they do? They called People magazine and they got one of the editors to help them translate accounting geek speak into everyday language. So accounts receivable became money in, and accounts payable became money out. So there's no excuse. If you want to communicate better, ask for help. My name is Thomas Bay, and I'll be back with more videos on innovation. Until next time, make things better and make better things. Boom!